السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أنا علي الغزالي، وأهلا وسهلا بكم في اللسان. Alhamdulillah, we've completed 6 chapters so far, and today, inshaAllah, we delve into the 7th chapter of the book. We have 2 more chapters, 7 and 8, to complete the first part of book 1, inshaAllah. So open your books on the 7th وحدة الوحدة السابعة, which happens to be the page 1663, okay, or 164, and the chapter is about education or studying. الدراسة, the word الدراسة means studying, alright, and it comes from the verb يدرس. The verb يدرس means to study, okay. You say أنا أدرس اللغة العربية. That means I study the Arabic language. أنا أدرس اللغة العربية. Okay, so if we scroll down, we'll find the first حوار of the chapter, and as usual, inshallah, I will be reading the حوار for you. انظر إلى اللوحة. اقرأ الجدول الدراسي. الدراسة 5 أيام في الأسبوع. نعم، يوم السبت ويوم الأحد ويوم الاثنين ويوم الثلاثاء ويوم الأربعاء. العطلة يوم الخميس ويوم الجمعة. اكتب المواد الدراسية: الثقافة الإسلامية واللغة العربية والرياضيات والعلوم والحاسوب. متى تبدأ الاختبارات؟ في شهر شعبان. ومتى ينتهي العام الدراسي؟ في شهر رمضان. العطلة 3 أشهر. الحمد لله، العطلة طويلة. بدأت الحصة وجاء المعلم. هيا بنا إلى الصف. هيا بنا. Okay, so this حوار is between Ghanim and Ghalib, these 2 students. Ghanim started by saying انظر. انظر إلى اللوحة. The verb انظر is of course a فعل أمر, a command verb, and it means to look. Look. انظر إلى اللوحة. إلى often we said means to, but in this context of course it means at, so look at. انظر إلى. We use إلى after انظر. انظر إلى. Okay? And if I want to say I am looking at something, I would use of course فعل مضارع, the present verb. I would say أنا أنظر إلى السيارة, or أنا أنظر إلى الكتاب, and so on. انظر إلى اللوحة. Look at the لوحة. The word لوحة means like board or anything that you hang on a wall. It could be a board, it could be a picture of something. It could also be called لوحة. Okay, انظر إلى اللوحة. اقرأ الجدول الدراسي. اقرأ is of course another فعل أمر, and it comes from the verb يقرأ. يقرأ is the present, read, he reads, and اقرأ is the command. اقرأ, read الجدول الدراسي. The word جدول means a timetable or a schedule, okay? And the word جدول itself sounds a bit similar to schedule or schedule. اقرأ الجدول الدراسي. The word دراسي is of course comes from the word دراسة, which means, we said, studying. So الجدول الدراسي, that means the schedule or the timetable that has to do with the studying timetable, okay? اقرأ الجدول الدراسي. Ghalib then says الدراسة, studying, 5 أيام is 5 days a week. الدراسة 5 أيام في الأسبوع. Of course أيام is the جمع for يوم, and the word أسبوع means a week, and you can tell that it's derived from the word سبعة, which means 7, of course, في الأسبوع. And the جمع for the word أسبوع, if you want to say weeks, that would be أسابيع. So أسبوع and أسابيع, يوم and أيام. And then Ghanim says, نعم, يوم السبت والأحد والاثنين والثلاثاء والأربعاء والعطلة يوم الخميس ويوم الجمعة. We covered the days of the week, I believe, and we covered the word عطلة as well, which means like a day off. So the day off or the weekend would be يوم الخميس ويوم الجمعة. Okay, that's our weekend. You know, most people in the West have it on Friday and Saturday or Saturday and Sunday. العطلة يوم الخميس ويوم الجمعة. And then Ghanim says اكتب, another command verb, another فعل أمر. اكتب المواد الدراسية. Write down. So اكتب means write or write down. المواد is the جمع for the word مادة, which means a subject. Okay, so المواد يعني the subjects of the دراسة, يعني the subjects that we have to study. المواد الدراسية, the studying subjects. Okay. غالب then says الثقافة الإسلامية. The word ثقافة is often used to refer to culture. Okay, so each country would have its own ثقافة, but it could also mean knowledge in general, and I believe this is what they mean. They mean here الثقافة الإسلامية يعني Islamic knowledge or Islamic culture maybe. الثقافة الإسلامية. Of course, Islam is the religion, and then if I add that ya to it, it would be Islamic. We said that ya is the same ya that we studied in chapter number 1. You know, Misr, Misri, Surya, Suri, Turkey, Turkey. This is the same ya. Dirasa, Dirasi, Islam, Islami, and so on. الثقافة الإسلامية, Islamic culture. واللغة العربية, the Arabic language. والرياضيات, الرياضيات is, of course, maths. Okay. As for the word علوم, this is the science subject. علوم means science, and it's actually a جمع, a plural for the word علم, which means one science. So علوم means sciences. So chemistry, for example, is a علم. Biology is a علم. Physics is a علم. So 3 of them are called العلوم. Okay, العلوم. And it doesn't have to be experimental علوم. Any kind of science is علم. Like for example, fiqh is علم. الحديث is علم. التفسير is علم. So all these are علوم. And as well, when it comes to language, we have نحو is a علم, صرف is a علم, بلاغة is a علم. These are علوم as well, and so on. So علم is a science, والجمع for it, the plural, is علوم. والعلوم والحاسوب. The word حاسوب, of course, means computer. Okay, الحاسوب is what I'm using to record this lesson for you and upload it on YouTube. الحاسوب is computer. متى تبدأ الاختبارات? متى, when, تبدأ, the verb تبدأ means begin. Okay, so متى تبدأ الاختبارات? The word اختبار without the alif ta, اختبار means a test or an exam, and the alif ta is added to turn it into جمع, to plural. And you'll notice this more often, inshaAllah, in the future, that many words are turned into جمع by adding the alif ta. Okay, متى تبدأ الاختبارات? So when do the exams begin? متى تبدأ الاختبارات? Ghanim replied, في شهر شعبان, in the month of Sha'ban. Of course, the word shahr means a month, and the jam' for it is the word shuhur. Or you can also say ashhur. Shuhur and ashhur both are plurals for the word shahr, and both words are mentioned in the Quran as well. في شهر شعبان. So shahr, ashhur, or shuhur. And then Ghalib asks another question. ومتى ينتهي العام الدراسي? And when ينتهي is of course the opposite, the عكس of يبدأ. ينتهي is the عكس of يبدأ. يبدأ is to begin, so ينتهي means to end or to finish. متى ينتهي العام الدراسي? We said دراسي means studying, or something that has to do with studying. الدراسي. And then the word عام, of course, means a year. عام means a year. And we have a synonym for that word, another word for a year in Arabic, and that is سنة. So سنة and عام are the same thing. Both mean year, and both are very commonly used. Maybe سنة is even more commonly used. The jam'a for the word سنة would be سنوات. Okay, سنوات, so سنوات means years. Or you can also say سنين, which is another jam'a. And this is something you'll notice that in Arabic, many words have multiple jam'as. Okay, not just one. So sana is a year, sanawat or sinin is the jam'. As for the word عام, which also means a year, the jam' for it is أعوام. متى ينتهي العام الدراسي? When do the studying year end? Okay, he said في شهر رمضان. في شهر رمضان. And then غالب goes العطلة 3 أشهر. أشهر is, as we said, is the jam' for شهر. So 3 months, 3 أشهر is the holiday, the summer holiday. الحمد لله العطلة طويلة. The word طويلة or طويل without the feminine ta means long or tall or high. Okay. العطلة طويلة. The opposite of the word طويلة, however, is of course the word قصيرة or قصير, depending on what you're describing. So you can say هذا رجل طويل is a tall man, وهذه امرأة قصيرة is a short woman, for example. Okay. And then غالب goes بدأت الحصة وجاء المعلم هيا بنا إلى الصف. The verb بدأ, this is the first past tense verb we come across in the book. Okay, so بدأ is what we call in Arabic فعل ماضي, a past tense verb. الحصة means class, not the place, the classroom. الحصة means the time that you spend studying a subject. So during the day at school you have حصة الرياضيات, the maths class, the maths period, and then حصة العلوم, for example, and حصة اللغة الإنجليزية, and then حصة اللغة العربية, and then حصة الحاسوب, and so on. Okay, so you have about 6 or 7 حصص a day. That's the meaning for the word حصة. But the word حصة in general, outside of this context, it means portion. Okay, any portion you give someone or something is called حصة. Okay, بدأت الحصة وجاء المعلم. Again, wa of course is and then the verb جاء is another past verb, فعل ماضي, and it means came. Okay, so بدأت الحصة, the class has started. وجاء المعلم, معلم is the مدرس, the teacher came. وجاء المدرس. هيا بنا إلى الصف. هيا بنا, let's go to the classroom. The word صف in the Arabic language means a row, and it could also be used to refer to a classroom. Okay. Then Ghanim goes هيا بنا. Okay, I hope I made the حوار clear for you. Now let's do a quick recap of what we learnt in this حوار. انظر means look. انظر إلى, look at the لوحة. لوحة means board. The word جدول means a timetable or a schedule. We said أسبوع is a week, and the جمع for it is أسابيع. We said عطلة is a day off or a weekend. الرياضيات is maths, and before it is الثقافة, we said means culture or knowledge. العلوم means sciences or science. الحاسوب is the computer. The verb يبدأ or تبدأ means to start. The opposite is the verb ينتهي, which means to end. The word اختبار is a test, and the جمع for it is اختبارات. The word عام is a year, as well as the word سنة. Okay, and we said the جمع for عام is أعوام, and the جمع for سنة is سنوات. And we said طويل or طويلة is long or tall, and the opposite for that is قصير. The verb بدأ means began, is the past tense of يبدأ, and then the verb جاء means came. And inshaAllah, I promise to make a dedicated video about the past, the ماضي فعل, and we've already alhamdulillah did 2 dedicated videos for فعل المضارع, the present, and فعل الأمر, the command one, and inshaAllah the past will be very soon inshaAllah. وجاء المعلم, the teacher came. هيا بنا إلى الصف, we said صف means a row or a classroom, but in this context of course it means a classroom. The word حصة generally means a portion, but in this in this context it means the portion of time that you give a subject, as in the class or the period. بدأت الحصة, the class has started. Alright, this is the dialogue for you today. I hope it didn't give you too many new words, and of course if you have any questions or suggestions, you're more than welcome to leave them in the comment section below. And of course, as usual, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and inshallah I'll be seeing you very soon. Assalamu alaikum.